Okay, so this is something that has been frequently asked is,
should you be demonetized? Hey everyone, how's it going? So a lot of you guys out there, I mean, it's no secret, right? You're not really big fans of Amberlynn Reid. Now, if you're new here and you're not really sure why Amberlynn Reid gets all the hate that she does, it's actually pretty simple. I mean, she goes out there and she says she has a weight loss channel, and she lays out these goals for herself, and she sets these goals to have her viewers all watch her and follow her with them, but she never follows through. In fact, she ends up doing the opposite of what those goals set out to do, and then she goes and restarts the cycle again and again, and people just got sick of it. But let's get back to the point, because there's some people out there who really don't like Amberlynn, right? And in that group of people that don't like her, there's an even smaller group inside of there that are actually just trying to get her shut down. And that's really what I want to talk about. Now, before I forget, if you enjoy the video, feel free to hit that like button and the subscribe button, but only if you enjoy it, alright? Those are the rules. So let's get to it. I was browsing my YouTube channel comments the other day, and I noticed one, or actually a couple comments in particular, that were showing this petition, and it was really just a link. I couldn't tell what it was at first, but I clicked on it, and it brought me to here. So here it is. Now, it's on change.org. It doesn't have a tremendous amount of signatures here, 66 to 100, but there are other ones out there as well that are aiming for the same purpose, and it's the title, Get Amberlynn Reid's Channel Demonetized. And I've seen some as well that just want her channel full-on deleted. This is what is kind of interesting about this, and this is what I mainly wanted to talk about. The thought revolving around if a YouTuber out there is doing something that is maybe immoral, or if they're doing something that, like Amberlynn Reid's content, should that kind of content be demonetized? Should it be taken off of YouTube? And I thought it was really interesting, and I want to read this with you guys here. So it says, Amberlynn Reid has been on YouTube for years now, beginning in 2013. She started this channel with the intent of taking subscribers on a weight loss journey. Now, being close to 600 pounds, her weight loss has been long discarded, and many followers question her bad choices. As a hater community, that's what she says in the beginning of like all her videos, we feel that she deserves a wake-up call from YouTube in terms of payment, due to her receiving at least $1,000 monthly for doing absolutely nothing but deceiving her fans. Therefore, we would like to kindly request that she have her payments revoked, due to the fact that she could die at any point in life and needs a serious wake-up call before it's too late. Now, I thought this was super interesting. It just raises so many questions, and I mean the big ones being, should she be demonetized? Should she be deplatformed? Anything like that? But really what I want to know is what you guys have to say about it. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the reasons that I feel the way that I do about it. But I want you guys to, before I start even talking about it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you have to say about it. What do you think? Just base thoughts off the top of your head. Should she be demonetized? Should she be deplatformed? If which would you support? Otherwise, should she be left alone? Let me know why as well. I'll do my best to actually reply to everyone that we can. Let's have like a conversation down there. I think that'd be really fun. So I'll do my best to reply to your comments that you put down there. But let's all kind of put it out there and guess. And then I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna talk about, actually in just a second, what I think about it. What my answer to the question would be, and then we'll discuss it. I'm super excited to see what you guys have to say about it, but enough about that. Let's talk about it. Let's actually talk about it now. The first thing I want to talk about, I have a couple reasons for both sides why she should keep it, why she should get rid of it. First, let's talk about why she should have to get rid of the channel. Now, there's going to be a couple reasons. One of them people are going to throw out there first off is that the content is bad. It's not enjoyable. It's garbage content. I mean, people have said this about pretty much everyone that's out there, and I think that's probably the weakest of all the arguments, just because, I mean, enjoyment for content is super subjective. A lot of people that enjoy my videos won't enjoy other types of videos, and a lot of people who enjoy other types of videos won't enjoy my videos, and both of us shouldn't get deplatformed or lose our money because we don't enjoy each other's stuff, So, I think that's the weakest part of it, but there are some more valid ones. One that a lot of people tend to think is a reason to deplatform her is that it sends the wrong message to people. It's the same one that this petition was actually after. It states that Amberlynn Reid is lying about her content. She is saying she's a weight loss channel, but then she doesn't do it, but she pulls in the people that are looking for weight loss in order to gain the viewers. It'd be like if I said I was gonna make a channel where I made my own homemade soda pop, and people came in to watch that, but instead I was just cooking hamburgers, People would say, wow man, you kind of deceived us in order to get views. And I think that's a pretty interesting one. it's definitely one of those things that's put forward right there. I would say the biggest maybe weight against that one is saying that now Amberlynn Reid's evolved maybe into too much of her own beast, to where a lot of people know that she's not a weight loss channel, and they see her and they know she's not a weight loss channel. But I think that is a valid concern, is to say that she has lied in order to pull in viewers, which definitely seems true on the face of it. Another major one, and this is one that was a little bit stressed by the petition as well, but I've seen it in other petitions, and mainly in the comment sections of videos about her, it's that these videos, this way of life, allows her to fuel her bad habits. So her bad habits are not getting out of bed, it's not being energetic, not cooking your own food, all these different things. And having a YouTube life has allowed her to not have any structure in her life, which means that she doesn't really do the things that she's supposed to be doing. She ends up drifting away from her normal day patterns, and it makes her really unhealthy because of that. She ends up binging out of boredom, things like that end up being pretty bad. So that's primarily what I was finding for the cons against it. 1, there's not much there for content in the first place. 2, she lied about what her content was. And 3, it fuels her bad habits. Now here's some reasons that she should, I think, get to keep her monetization, or get to keep her channel at least.
I know I'm honestly appalled.
Now, 1 is going to be the one about her life cycles, the last one we just talked about right there. The one about her, it allowing her to fuel her bad habits, you know what I'm trying to say. And one argument that could be made is that even if you took away YouTube and she had to get a real job, maybe her life would improve a little bit, but is that worth the trade-off there? Do we really know enough about Amberlynn's life to say that she would be better off without having something like YouTube? Who knows? Maybe she actually can't do those jobs. Maybe she wouldn't be able to do them at all, and we would end up just pushing this person into starvation. Another one is this, and you guys, a lot of people might not enjoy this one as much, but at the end of the day, it is her content, and whether she lied about putting it out there or not, it's something that she made, and people have the opportunity to click off of, but there's enough people out there who like and enjoy watching her stuff, and because she's able to fill that gap in the market, she should be allowed to continue doing that. It doesn't seem necessarily fair of us to get involved and to shut her down if she's providing something to another fan. It reminds me of, there's people like on the show Jackass, like Steve-O, who will hurt himself or put a fish hook through his cheek or something ridiculous like that in order to get the views. And it's almost one of those stances where who are we to say that you are not allowed to do that? Should you be allowed to damage yourself in the name of views? And I think that in some situations, yeah, that's allowed. And I think it's unfair of us to necessarily deny Amberlynn from her fans. Then the final reason that I have here, and I think this is one of the most compelling ones, it's more of a principled argument, I guess you could say, but it's that Amberlynn Reid should not be demonetized or deplatformed by any of the newer media platforms out there, like YouTube out there. And mainly I would say that is because deplatforming and demonetizing and denying people's voices, that's more of a thing of the old media. That's like CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, all that stuff. That's the big media stuff right there. Let's enjoy ourselves on this new media, and let's just be uncensored with each other and talk to each other and allow our voices to get out to each other. And I think that's something that's very powerful about YouTube. I think that's one of the best things about YouTube, is it allows someone who with a camera to put something out there for everyone to see. You don't have to have connections with a big TV station. You don't have to have a $40,000 camera or anything like that. You don't even have to have a $1,000 camera. You just need a phone. You just need a phone, and your phone will be able to upload and record and everything like that and put it right out there. And I think that's the glorious thing about the Wild West nature of the internet and of YouTube in particular. And I think that if we start demonetizing people just because we disagree with them or just because that we're against what they're saying, I think that is going to lead to the whole internet as a whole constricting and hurting everybody. So that being said, it's no doubt Amberlynn Reid has tons of problems. She's a walking problem, basically what she is. But I don't think taking YouTube away is going to be the right step in fixing anything that has to do with her. Now, that being said, that does not mean that no one should criticize her. So if she goes and she does something ridiculous like she always does, or if anyone out there goes out there and does something ridiculous, then it's up to us, it's up to the other people watching to bring them into check, to say not to pull away their money source, but to make a video of our own and say, hey, this is what this person's doing, it's wrong, who here agrees with me, And that's what like I said, that's the glorious thing about this platform that we have. Honestly, it just comes down to this in my head. It's that, if we as people go heavy after Amberlynn Reid's videos to have them demonetized or deplatformed, then what's stopping her fans to going after anyone else and having them deplatformed or demonetized because they said something they don't like, What if I made a video that was, pushing the line just a little bit, and all of a sudden people could just pull my stuff off? It doesn't seem like a Pandora's box that we want to open. So I know this one was a little bit different than my usual videos, but like I said, it's mainly I want to know what you guys have to say about it. So leave a comment down below, and while you're down there, if you enjoyed the video, of course hit the like button and the subscribe button. That's how we get it out there to the most views and eyes as possible. That's how we get people to understand what's going on in our little neck of the woods here in YouTube. Sorry about that. That's how we get people to understand what's going on. And as we get more and more people to understand what's going on, there's a bigger and bigger chance for change. So, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. All those things are awesome. I really appreciate you guys when you do that. It really makes my day. But the most important thing in this one is going to be commenting down below. Let me know what you have to say. Should she be demonetized, deplatformed, anything like that? And if you think so, tell me why. If you don't think so, tell me why you think she should get to keep it. I'm really excited to hear what you guys have to say about it. I'm excited to reply to the comments as well. Let's have a discussion down there. I mean, other than that, you guys have a great night. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, what's up? I was just enjoying one of my favorite books. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, of course, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. As well, check out the links in the description. Make sure you check out my Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, all the stuff's in there. Go there. I love the feedback. You guys have a great day.